We spent $5,000 on ads and we got zero return on investment. If you want to know what happened and how you can avoid it for your business, watch until the end of this video. In the beginning of this year, we decided that we want to scale our business. We had a few clients and we wanted to expand even more. And we picked the country of UK so we can start running ads there and start booking discovery calls with clients from there. Now, at the beginning, we decided that we're going to be targeting 3 different ICPs. That's the first mistake that we did, but let's not go into that. The 3 ICPs were solar panel installers, interior designers, and also HVAC. Now, these are all in some kind of way part of the home improvement niche, which is fine, but especially for a new business, I believe that you need to be really niching down and picking up only one industry so you can become an expert in it. So this is the first mistake that we did, not picking the right ICP. Then the second mistake that we did was that we didn't really have a full solution yet. What I mean by this is that we weren't really confident in what we were offering. Yes, we knew that we can offer Facebook and Google ads, but I really believe nowadays that if you give a 12-year-old 8 hours on YouTube, they can also learn how to run Facebook and Google ads. So it's not just about learning the ads. It's about finding a full solution that is solving the pain points of your clients. And so, since we didn't really have this full solution, what we were doing was that we did have an offer, we did have a good call to action, but even if we got someone to a discovery call and even if we got them then later to a sales call, we still weren't very confident in what we were offering because we haven't really gotten results so far with what we did. Now, of course, we had all these different clients, as I said, but we weren't really sure that it's working. Maybe it was luck, maybe we were just running ads and maybe the market was very good for the businesses that we were working for, so we weren't really sure that what we were offering is really giving the results that people need. And then the third mistake that we did was that we weren't really doing enough outreach. Now, of course, when you're doing paid ads, you're hoping that people just come into your funnel, they just book in a discovery call with you, you just sell them afterwards, and that's pretty much it. But we ignored, or let's say that we didn't ignore, but we really didn't give as much effort into manual outreach. And I really believe that in the beginning of the agency, in the first year, let's say, you should be doing the manual outreach just so you can also expand the amount of outreach that you're doing. Especially when you do have the time, the more outreach that you do, the better. Now, we weren't doing the outreach in the best way possible. As I have mentioned in previous videos, nowadays I have changed my approach to outreach. I don't really want to do cold outreach. I'm doing more of a personalized outreach, a hot outreach, if you may call it. And that is bringing way better results because nowadays I don't really think cold outreach is working, but that's a whole different topic. Looking back into it, did we really have to invest those $5,000? Probably not. Did we learn a lot from investing those $5,000? Yeah. So when we look back, we see that we should have really spent more time into figuring out our full solution. That's the main mistake that we had. It was still early for us to start investing into ads. Nowadays, 6 months after we have invested those $5,000, we're now a lot more sure into the full solution that we're offering because our clients are now giving us testimonials. We know that we're really giving them the results that they want, and the confidence that we have about our solution is a lot better. Now, could we have done it earlier? Of course. If we made more experiments with more clients, then we could have totally achieved what we wanted. But we didn't really have that many clients. We decided to go into the deep waters way too early, and that cost us. But now, 6 months after we have went through this, I'm happy that we can now really scale. Now, while we do seek to scale, of course, we're going to continue upgrading the solution that we have. It's not like we have found the holy grail of our ads and now all of our clients are just getting the best results. No, we know that we can always continue upgrading. We can know that we can provide them even better results going forward. And that's actually what should be driving all the different agencies that are out there. People nowadays are just opening up agencies. They just sign new clients and then they lose those clients in 2 months. Instead, what I'm trying to do is the moment we get a new client, we keep them for at least 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and ahead. That way, you're actually growing a business that can really go the long term. If you're churning clients every 2 months because you're not able to provide them good results, then it's just a game of finding a new client, churning them, and then finding a new client, etc. And I don't really think that this is a good business model in the long term. Now we're going to be targeting the UK market once again, but we know that we have the solution for the ICP that we're going to be targeting. And we're going to be targeting only one ICP this time, not 3 different ICPs. We still don't have the budget to be going all in into targeting many different ICPs, and it doesn't really make sense right now for our agency. So we're going to be focusing on one industry, and that is interior design studios and architectural studios. In case you're the owner of such a studio, make sure you contact us through the website that we have of DeqVision. And in case you are a business owner of any other business or an agency, just note down the mistakes that I shared and make sure you don't start scaling until you know you can provide the best results. And like I always say, remember, never settle for average.